She looks like one of those rap guys' girlfriends. Who understands those rap guys? They only talk to her because she looks like a total prostitute, okay?
Pregnant.
If you do it, so do it for me.
Hey guys, so I just finished with the pole showcase. It was absolutely amazing. If you didn't know, I used to work at that Circus Arts pole studio a few years ago, and I still take classes there, and I just absolutely love them as people, and I love helping them out where I can. So I ended up working their merch table tonight, and then once everybody kind of came in and got settled, I was also able to watch the show, and as you saw, it was freaking amazing. Like, they did so good. They were hilarious. Like, absolutely loved it. It was just perfect, and I'm so glad that I came and helped them out because it was just a fantastic night, and I got to meet so many amazing people. Right now, I'm sort of on my way home. I'm actually in line to get frozen custard from one of my favorite places in Little Rock, and I'm gonna pick up something for Aaron too as a surprise, but I'm actually starving. Right now, I really want some actual solid food because it's been like 5 or 6 hours since I've eaten something, but ice cream also just sounds super good, and I know as soon as I get home, I'm not going to want to leave the house. So that's what I'm doing, but it's been a very good night so far. On Saturday, me and Aaron planned to follow through on a long overdue trip to a local park. But we did have to fill up first. With double dessert, of course. After eating lunch, we made our way to Two Rivers Park, a beautiful wooded area nestled along the Arkansas River, separated from the city and the noise by a bridge. As we walked, I couldn't help but feel a sadness that after living close by for so many years, I was only just now making this area's acquaintance. With the river surrounding this peninsula on 3 sides and Pinnacle Mountain visible in the distance, the park gifted me a well-needed sense of peace. As we walked beneath the trees, I realized this was the first time in a long time that I had seen pine trees this tall. Where I grew up, pine trees are planted and cut for lumber regularly. Each tree is planted with a predetermined death date and dreams of heights it will never reach. And as I looked up at the towering trees around us, I felt them look back, and I listened as they whispered a quiet welcome in the breeze. And as we continued through the park, I was reminded of an almost forgotten goal of mine: to learn and remember the names of the life that surrounds me, the often forgotten friends, neighbors, and wisdom holders of our world, plants, animals, and trees. And who better to learn first than this cedar? I realized the park was much bigger than I had expected, and we walked 4 miles, stopping to admire plants and watch birds before we reached the edge of the park to rest. As we sat there, the wind was chilling and my legs ached, but I felt so content. Aaron and I talked and laughed, and it felt like the outside world didn't exist. It felt impossible that we were still in Little Rock, impossible that this haven had been close by this entire time, and I had just never looked. When the sun began its descent, we knew it was time to head back. As we started our journey back, my anticipation for spring grew. It would not only bring warmer days, more sun, and plenty of flowers, but it would transform this area and the life that resides here. Already, even in February, hints of spring's return are hidden around us, and with it, the joy and life that comes with the season's change. You can hit that. You are so close. What is it? Is it a pigeon? I love how you just point at it. Yeah, they have there's pigeons that live in the wild. Yeah, they got pigeons that live in the wild. Alright, keep running. What is this form? Pose. We were even lucky enough to meet one of the locals, although we may have interrupted his winter foraging. Yeah, he was definitely not too happy that we paid his neighborhood a visit. And our final stop on our way out, to sit at the river's edge and take it all in one last time. To whisper gratitude to the trees who welcomed us, the birds who sang to us, the river who soothed us, and the land that gave the gift of peace. As we crossed back over the bridge, I knew it wasn't a goodbye, but a see you soon to this local land that had captured my heart.